Good morning. Hello. Hello there, Jake. Hello there, Deadbug. Hi, Taras. Hi, Gwen. Hello there, Prey. Thank you so much, by the way, for the 37 months. Ow, why would you do that? Hi, Cabras. Hello, everyone. Hi, chat. How are we all doing today? I have coffee. I must drink it before it gets cold. Hi, Nori. Hi. Okay. Given the sound that the damage thing makes, I have thought about getting back into RuneScape, but I'm very tempted to get back into old school RuneScape. Ow. Hello, Acid. Katie, can I bite you? I am not food. I am friend, not food, Acid. Ow. Did you know the plural of knee because I got a shy knees? What? Are you okay, Kerberos? Are you okay? Bites Katie anyway. Don't bite me! I'm not. I'm fish are friend, not food. Wait, I'm not fish. I am friend, not food. Me think not. Play with word is fun as always. What do you mean? I'm just a little girl. I'm just a little guy. Why are you being mean to me? Fry Katie. Listen, Jake. Just because it sounds like fried chicken, it sounds like you're frying chicken every time you go piss, doesn't mean I'm fried. I really enjoy my coffee whilst I still can. One way to stay warm. Ham, turk, and trash for car fish fry. What? Are you having a stroke, Gwen? Do we need to get you a doctor? Are you okay? Are you okay? Trash can candy. Huh? Funny sweets. What do you... Okay, am I okay? I'm okay! Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know what the fuck you're doing! What are you doing? Also, I have no idea what I'm doing today. I actually have no clue what I want to do today. I wanted the... Okay, if you want to know, yes, I took Tuesday and Thursday off this week. Yes, it is the weekend and I'm in desktop. My reason for being in a desktop right now is this. I tried to do VR on Tuesday and I literally had a headache all the way through Thursday. It finally stopped. I finally stopped having a headache on Friday. So I had a migraine for about 2 days straight because I was in VR. I've also been dealing with a bit of sicky feeling. Um, like I've been feeling like crap for the past like week or two, I want to say. Um, so it sucks in that regard. Could you please explain what that was for? Hamtercon dash for car fish fry. I Need a virtual hug. I've been dealing with a cold. There's a cold going around in the UK where it's like a couple of weeks of just feeling like shit. And I'm assuming it's just the winter cold this year. It's just like it feels like just the winter cold this year and it sucks. But in general, in general, I feel a lot better today, which is why I'm streaming. Possible flu me things matching the new symptoms this year. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is genuinely what I'm thinking, Jake. But yeah, so I just basically I can't be in VR right now. It's just been giving me a headache. Like every time it gives me a headache for about a couple days, so I don't want to risk it. I want to try and get myself better as soon as possible. Fuck. But yeah, another reason why I didn't stream on Tuesday and Thursday was because I had no fucking clue what I wanted to do. I genuinely just woke up and went, I don't know what to do today. Shit. I don't know, Taris either. I don't know. Maybe Gwen just misses me and just wants something more recent from me. How do you feel, Katie? I feel functional. If you want to know how I feel functional and like I'm not dying today, which is kind of the vibe which I'd like to work with him. Peeps be in a certain mindset today. Yeah, everything feels like it's the end of the year. This year went fast. Did Gwen just time themselves out? Did Gwen just time themselves out? What? I didn't know that was a thing. When was vanish the command that I had set? Gwen vanished themselves. Stream elements timed out the neon fox for 1 second. Gwen vanished in a puff of smoke. What? Self-delete speedrun. Don't you dare start doing that. Don't you dare all start doing that. It will just stick to the side of the screen. I don't know what the fuck. New speedrun unlocked. Don't do that. Just get rid of the bot command. I don't know. I do some you can't actually get rid of. Actually, Tara, some of them they won't actually allow me to do that. Like genuinely, some they won't let me do that. Gwen, are you still there? Did you kick yourself from chat accidentally? Chat command. Oh, it is one. The user vanishes to a puff of smoke. I might as well disable uptime, watch time as well. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Hello, Badger. Yeah, I'm getting rid of most of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of loads of those. I'm in Brazil right now. Well, I hope you're having a good time in Brazil. Pterosaurus moderatus. Pterosaurus works so well for Terrace. I just picture them as a giant chicken. You know one of the problems they have with dinosaurs? One of the problems they have with dinosaurs is referred to as shrink wrapping. It is where they take the skeletons and they basically just go, well, given the size, this is probably how much the muscles would be. to make this thing moves. And then they just shrink wrap everything to it. So all of the fucking dinosaurs that we have in art and stuff are all shrunk wrap, right? And there's a theory going around that no, none of them were like that. Yes, they would have had the muscle mass to move them around, but probably a little bit more. But they would have also had fat. They would have had some levels of fat. So in just looking at the Tyrannosaurus Rex, it would have been like a bit more bulky, especially around the underside. Yes. Dinosaur! 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 Rawr! 8-9. Every time I have learned that every time someone goes 6-7, your response should just be to go 8-9. Yes. Your full name, Taras, is Pterosaurus. Yes. That will be your lore name moving forward. Pterosaurus. Tyrannosaurus is just a big tyrant with the short arms of a 2-year-old. I have a theory with the T-Rex, by the way, with the small arms. The arms were kept the same length throughout the life cycle of the T-Rex. And the arms, when they were younger, would have been useful for them to move and mobilize themselves during their derpy days. And then as they grow bigger, they become more and more used to just using their mouth for everything, making the arms more and more useless, meaning that they got smaller and smaller. I ordered myself a new phone yesterday. Oh, which one did you order? I've been looking at the iPhone Ultra, but I'm kind of peeved because it won't have Face ID. I'm like, you can't have an iPhone, a really expensive iPhone, without it having Face ID. Are you stupid? To really press ups. Cat S62, Google it. I don't want to Google that. I don't want to Google that. I'm an iPhone I'm an iPhone bitch. I am what they refer to. What was it? What was it? Clean? Is it the clean dress? Was it clean girl? I don't know. Beige. I got a new Parker coat yesterday. My dad got it for Christmas. I'm saving up for a PC. It's really hard. Badger, I'm so sorry you're saving up for a PC given the current market and the corruption that is both Nvidia and the memory industry right now. I can't wait for the AI bubble to go tits up. I genuinely can't wait for the AI bubble to go tits up because all of the shit they've been shoveling and hoarding is going to get flooded back into the market and it's going to be fucking incredible. We're going to go from we can't get our hands on fucking anything to oh my god, we can build like 10 PCs for the price of an old graphics card. Like, it is so bad right now. Dirty bubbles. It is such a bad bubble. And I'm going to say this now, any fucking person that tries to convince you that the AI bubble isn't real and it will never burst is the same type of person. It's the same kind of person that genuinely, what's the best way to describe it? What was it called? What was a Zune? What was Microsoft's competitor the iPod? The Zune. I was right. It's like people, okay, the same people that turn around and say AI isn't a bubble are the same kind of people that would have put all of their money into Betamax and the Zune as being like the big innovation of the future. Can you not link in the chat? Badger bad. Bad Badger. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Thank you, Jake. Tagged you, hit Katie. What do you mean? What do you mean? Tagged you in Discord. What the fuck do you mean tagged me in Discord? Oh my god. It's 4G! We're like approaching 6G! We're like approaching... Tagged you, chess.com. Stop. Screenshots of the phone. I think you might have accidentally... You have to be really careful with Amazon, by the way. Because even when you don't realize it, whenever you take a screenshot of Amazon, it tends to drop your fucking address because they really like to present your... I don't fucking get Amazon being like, hi, at the top of the screen is your address. And it's like, yeah, I'm aware of where I fucking live. Why are you presenting me with my goddamn fucking address? It makes fucking no sense. Why is Amazon like that? I covered it. I covered it this time. It's so dumb, though. You shouldn't have to cover your address. Edit screenshot. Why are you... Stop putting .com at the end of everything. Why are you doing this? Can you please play Murder on My Mind by Melly? No. I'm just letting the music go. I don't really pay attention to the music. I'm just vibing. Also, whenever I put music on, it affects my mood. So if I put something on which is just like, what was it? We did like a song. We played certain type of... If I play emo music, I'll start going a bit emo, so I don't want to put certain type of music on. Also, I'm definitely still dealing with this cold. I keep randomly getting really, really hot. I don't have any water on me, but I do have Dr. Pepper, which is significantly better than water because it has doctor in the name. I know. I too am surprised that there is a drink with a PhD. Me too. I'm a bit tired. Did you know that in winter it is advised for you to try and get an extra 30 minutes of sleep a night? Because apparently during the winter months, your body requires an extra 30 minutes of sleep a night. Extra 30 minutes of REM sleep is actually recommended. Did you know that? Apparently, because of the shorter days, it's actually recommended that we give ourselves an extra half an hour of sleep a night. I'm getting an extra 6 hours at the moment. You may be oversleeping, hun. Do you like dumplings? I can't have dumplings because I have a gluten intolerance. Hi, Alex. How are you today? You doing okay? By the way, I still have no fucking clue what we're gonna do today. I do have 2 videos which we can watch. we've got the Markiplier, we've got the Markiplier Iron Lung trailer, which I'd love to watch. And then we have an internet anarchist talking about Twitch kick streamers who all went to jail. Tired but good, got a pre-order item from back in January. That took a while to get to you. What did you get? Stop adding .com to everything. I am not going to sell bathwater, okay? I'm not. Did you know that Belle Delphine may have gotten made famous for her Gamer Gold bathwater? But did you know that PayPal stole most of the money that she ended up making from them? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that PayPal ended up taking like $10 million from Belle Delphine? Did you know that? Katie selling bathwater. I'm in. Where can I buy it? Don't buy my bathwater. It's stanky. Don't buy my stanky ass bathwater. That's for the drain. That's for the drain. I lied. It was not bathwater. It was bait water. What? I bait so many people. Well, stop wanking then. You have a problem if you keep baiting people. Well, then again, I guess if you're good with your hands, you might as well make a living from it. But chat, I haven't been here for like a week. How has everyone been? He wanged it. Oh, he's joking it. Sorry. I just remember what that one was. Chat, how was your week? Chat, how was your week without me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me, guys? Huh? Oh my god, is Katie dating Charlie? You're in his room. He has a girlfriend! No, I just stole his room. He's not using it, so it's mine now. Hi, Emma. Yes, I missed you. I missed you guys too, but I'm sick, which is why I'm not in VR. I'm actually really hot, feeling hot right now. But yeah, the pre-order item was a Subnautica Peeper plushie. I had a Reaper Leviathan plush that's still on its way. Oh, how are you feeling around all the Alex, how are you feeling around all the Subnautica 2 crap around their new publishers though? Like, I was really optimistic, but then I heard what the fucking publishers were doing, and it was like, yeah, you're being illegal. Like, you are genuinely being illegal. And fuck you guys. Like, I don't want to support... I want to support the team. I don't want to support the fucking publisher. Okay, Crumpet, listen, I had hella banger. I had hella banger grilled cheese for breakfast this morning. Like, I can only describe it as sex. Like, it was sex. It was the tits. It was absolute tits. It was fucking amazing. It was... yes, it was gluten-free. I can't have it if it's not gluten-free. It was gluten-free tiger bread, a little bit of butter, and just a bit of cheddar. And I put it in my George Foreman grill, and I left it there for a bit. Golden brown on the top, and the cheese basically melted and went lovely and crispy. Oh, it was fucking amazing. It's absolute tits. It was so gorgeous. The Katie situation is crazy. What do you mean, the Katie situation? This is why they're under lawsuit, because they should be. The problem that I've got is every time... The problem is that I want to support them, but you can't support them without supporting the fucking studio. It's the fucking double... Can't even call it a double-edged sword. It's like a... You pay one to support both, and it sucks. Like, I'm tired of executives in studios being like, yeah, how can we make the most money? It's like, hey, how about you inspire loyalty in your fucking fans rather than actually being like, how can we fucking get them? How can we bleed all of them out of their fucking life savings? Like, one of the reasons why I support Arizona Iced Tea so hard is because the dude didn't change the price in 30 years, and then because of bullshit tariff shit, he had to increase the price by like 25 cents for the first time in 30 years. I'm just sitting there going like, yeah, I will support them. Because most other companies would have been like, guys, we've got a 2 times the price. I'm like going, yeah, but we could be fine with 25 cents. Like, no, we've got to double the price. Like, it's an opportunity. I'm like, what? I just remember when I am in the raid to go to Redacted Streamer, I'm just called Garden. I get it. My underworld flower. Get the nicest seed, but I am a hybrid Cerebus werewolf. I just call you Kerberos. I just called you Kerberos because that's the first bit of your name. Hi, Taylor! Just stop by to say hi. I'm still a bit sick. Taylor, I too am a bit sick. I am literally sat here and I'm very warm right now. Even though my room is quite cold. I can feel the cold, but I feel very warm. It's a very interesting sensation. I'm not gonna lie. And I fear I may die. I fear I may die. And I keep waking up very hot in the middle of the night. It's fucking uncomfortable. I need more Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper heals everything. I don't know what it is, but every time I have a coffee, my brain goes, I need something fizzy afterwards, like Dr. Pepper or a cola or a Pepsi. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a coffee and then had something like Pepsi Cola or Dr. Pepper? It tastes really nice. I don't know why. Kirby W. Jakin. Kerberos is my first name. Yeah, that's why I called you Kerberos. No, Di, you got bills to pay. I know, Jake. That's why I'm here. I'm here because of 2 reasons. One, actually, I'm here because of a few reasons. One, I love you guys. 2, I do have bills to pay, and I do need to. I would love some subs, but I'm not going to push you guys. You guys can do it if you really want to. I'm not going to force it. But if you want, I won't say no. Third is I can't quit. I can't quit because I do this for you guys. I had a moment of realization the other day. Made me cry for a bit. I am actually going to be 1 bajillion% honest. I had a moment of realization the other day that made me cry for a good half an hour. I was in the bath. I'm sorry. I was de-stankying myself in some lovely hot water, and I was laying there, and I was contemplating in my brain.
Onita, I have a dick.
Jake!
First salvo.
Thank you for the 43 months. I really love and appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I was laying in the bath, de-stankying myself, and... Alex, what the fuck? Did you mean to do 50? Did you mean to do 50? Did you mean to do that? Yes, I didn't mean to do 50. Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't mean to do, say, 5?
I have a dick.
Terrace, thank you so much for the 64 months. Oh my, now double it. Don't you dare, Lori. No, don't do the double it bullshit with me, okay? We're at level 9. Jake, don't encourage this. What the fuck, guys? Oh my god. Encourage this, please. Thank you so much for the 50 and the 5. And then times for the fucking 64 months. Oh, hi, Lauren. Ow. Hi. To be fair, I can't double. I mean, I have the money. But for I need the money for Christmas gifts. Alex, focus on yourself. I love and appreciate you, but you don't have to do that. The hype train is still going. We're at level 10. Fuck me. Jake, no treats. Terrace has gone quiet. Terrace went quiet after subscribing. I don't want to panic more. Please don't do anything. Someone say treats. Terrace normally says no treats, and Terrace hasn't said no treats. Either they're raiding in Final Fantasy or they're clicking buttons and I am in fear. Hi, Peter. Please don't get involved in the hype train. I know what you're like, Peter. I know what you want to do. I know what you tend to do. Don't do it. I'm very hot right now. I've been sick all week. This is legitimately, by the way, my first stream this month. Okay, how are you doing? I am what? I am good. I'm sick, but I am good. Hi, Veneral. Hi, Katie in chat. Hello. Welcome into the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm existing. Hi. What was it I was talking about before I got fucking side blasted by you guys?
Little bits. Soggy brains.
Yes, soggy brains. Oh, hope you get well soon. I've been dealing with a cold. Best to start with a bang. True. True. It does help me out a fucking lot, actually. I'm gonna go back to the 10th level hype train. What? You were telling me not to add to the hype train. Why? Because I know, because of how you have been. Let me be. Peter, okay, I'll let you be. Peter, you be you. You be your amazing self. I just know you have tendencies, and I wish to not sit here screaming. I'm sick. I am sick. Alright, that was it. I was telling you about how I was in the bath de-stanking myself, and I was sitting there, laying there, asking myself if I could go for another year. And I said to myself, I have to, because I'm doing it not only for, I stopped streaming and making content for myself about 2 years ago, about 2-3 years ago, and I started doing it more for you guys. Yeah, it was about 2-3 years ago. Yeah, about 2-3 years ago, I stopped making content for myself, and I started just doing it because I want to make you guys proud. Because you guys make me proud all the time.
Bonita,
Charles!
I have a dick.
MzCatieB.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You completed the hype train. Holy shit. Wait, why is it saying I have the hype? Why was it saying I have all the hype train emotes at level 8? We never get to level 8. I have no idea. Well, we did not make it. We did not make it. We did not make it, but I do love and appreciate you guys so much. I do love and appreciate you guys so much. Choo Choo! Can we get Choo Choo in chat? Chat, choo-choo. 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 See, I did not add to the hype train, and I'm proud of you, Peter. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. This standard hype train emotes only go up to level 5. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's only the beginning of the month. This is my first stream this month, actually. I spent the first... Wait. Yeah, I spent this week in bed. I legitimately spent this week in bed. If you want to know what I've been doing all week, when I have the energy, I've been working on project shit. But I'm watching Shameless US, and I'm already on season, like, 3. And that's what I've been watching all week. I've never watched it before. I never watched it before. There's so much sex. There is so much sex. Like, every episode, someone's getting fucked. And they're not scared of the gay... They're not scared of showing a bit of gay sex.
Onita, I have a date.
How are you? Thank you so much for the 45 months, sweetie. 45 fucking months. What the fuck? How have you been? Yeah, if you want to know, I've been watching Shameless US. They are very much not ashamed. It's called Shameless. The character dynamics in it is so good. I'm like, whoa. Ads incoming. Yeah, you got ads incoming, chat. If you want to get rid of them, then you can hit subscribe. Maybe if you're good and if you want to subscribe, if you want a subscription, you haven't got one, maybe you could ask for one and say, "Hey, can I have a sub? Can I have a sub, please?" Question mark. You might get lucky. Someone might be feeling generous today, unless they don't like you. I want to draw Terrace as a Tyrannosaurus Rex now. A Pterosaurus Rex. I don't know why I see it being like a T-Rex going around in a Final Fantasy XIV outfit or Final Fantasy Online outfit. And I don't know why my brain says they have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba deck, Kaiba, like, deck thing on that arm. And they're just screaming, "No treats." Hi, Bendy. With a big sword, and a Magic the Gathering deck instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you want to know what I'm pissed at, by the way? Do you want to know how pissed I am, by the way? I found out how much some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are worth from when I was growing up. The bullshit thing, I had a Blue Eyes original, a Dark Magician original, a Dark Magician Girl original, and about 4 or 5 other cards. All of them were worth apparently over $10,000 fucking dollars each. I only found out about that the other day. I'm like, that's not even PSA 10. That's just having one. That's just having one is somewhat reasonable. I'm like, bitch, I could have bought a house. You want to know why? Do you want to know why so many people lean into like Pokemon cards? It's because you could buy a house with them. If we Labubu, right? If in 10 to 15 years' time we find out the Boo-Boos are still collectible and they're worth a lot, it's going to be like, hey, I bought this Labubu for $30. I could sell this now for $35,000 and get a down payment on a house. My overall time on Twitch was so low this year. Puspa. I am actually going to be 100% honest with you guys. I got my recap. I got my recap And I'm like I wanna go here. Cool. I got my recap. This is my recap. As a streamer. So we're on the streamer one. Hours streamed. My hours. This is for the whole fucking year. 415 hours out of 126 streams. 415 hours at 126. Where's my... I want to math this. Let's math this. How much on average is that per stream? So 415 divided by 126 equals... This is my average stream length from the year. It's 3.5 hours. Well, 3.33 hours. So just over 3 hours a stream on average. That's not too bad, to be honest. This isn't too bad. That's our average about 3 hours per stream. That is so many people watching in terms of hours. Your recap should be a banner under the stream. At least on the website. Don't know how or where on mobile. Yes, I don't know how on the website. It's it'll be right at the bottom of the screen. On my you can also go on the Twitch page and it's just I have no idea. These are my categories. I have everything but The Last of Us, by the way, which is kind of like a no one stream. Hardly anyone streams it. I'm in the top 10%. Top 10%, baby. That is so funny. When I think about it, my top tags are English VTuber and English VTuber. Wow. You guys are chatty babies. So chatty. So chatty. Look at the emotes! You guys are so loving and hypey. And you nibble a lot, apparently. And smug. I think this is just all Terrace. This is just all Terrace. This has to be all Terrace. That is a lot of Terrace being smug. You're the only one I ever see using the smug emote. Oh, look, the biggest fans. Dr. Terrace. Where's Jake? Jake's here. You guys, look at the top of this. Your biggest... I think these are in no distinguished order, by the way. I think these are in no distinguishing order. Prey is usually in chat before everyone else, and they're in the stream the whole time. Jake usually turns up and tells off Prey and sticks around the entire time. Terrace is usually in the stream for the majority of the times, though they do go off to do other things. Peter, love you, Peter. Gizzy is bestie, and Doctor is awesome. Crossovers. You know I say, by the way, I don't get raids. This is kind of proof that I rarely get raids. I don't get raids, do I? Apart from by Noxie. Noxie loves to raid me. And I do like raiding Flair. Flair's a fun person to raid. Jake, this is majorly you. Jake. King. Crown that. Can we get a crown? Can we get crowns in chat for Jake? This is mostly you. This is mostly you. This is mostly you. You clip like crazy this year. Can we get a crown? I'm going to give Jake a crown. We're giving Jake a crown. There you go. Jake gets a crown. There you go. Jake gets a crown. Jake is king. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't get really many subscribers this year, did we? God damn it, Terrace. Why you have to show me up with a fucking cool ass looking crown like that? Mine looks like fucking clip art. What the fuck? I'm sad now. Yeah, we didn't get really many followers this year. I mean, this isn't exactly a small number. This is more than most people on Twitch, but still. 2.1 million channel points. Hype train 70. But yeah, that's the recap. But here's where it gets interesting. As a viewer, sorry for the flashbang. As a viewer, I am not gonna fucking lie. I do not watch Twitch nearly as much as I should. Genuinely. I am an AFK watcher. Wait, 365? How many days are there in a year? 365? Oh shit, I actually do come to Twitch quite often. That's most of the day, that's most of the year. So yeah, apparently I do watch Twitch a bit often, but in terms of watch time, I'm not on the website very long. Yeah, this seems about right. When the fuck have I ever... Oh, wait, yeah, because of Easter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. This seems about right. I love to AFK in... Yeah, I don't watch many streamers. I don't watch many streamers, okay? I do like that I've got two... I love how I got 3 of my friends and both of my Oshis. I chat so much shit in Shire's stream, by the way. Hi, Jack! Pinkball with spikes. That's just Twitch being... Yeah, those are my top emotes. Blink! I love my blink. I have 366 days. How is that possible? Leap year? Question mark. But yeah, that's my my thing. What about community? Oh no, this is just clips. Oh, yeah, this is just clips from the year. Okay, whatever. Why are you all doing it now? Doing what? Wait, I just got on Discord and my Discord retrospective is there too. Yeah, I don't understand Discord getting in on it. Do you want to know what it is? Do you want to know what I think it is, Kerberos? I genuinely think Discord saw Spotify doing it, Twitch doing it, probably going to do a YouTube one. They saw all these big companies which are all about being social. I just thought, yeah, let's get in on this. Let's get in on this. We could do this. People use us all the time. I'm like, bitch, you're a messaging app. You're not a fucking... You could be a social media platform, but you're not built around the concept of a social media platform. If you could have it, I'm actually not going to lie. If Discord were to shift things to be like, hey, your profile is very much its own social media in its own way, and you just link your other social medias to it, and it just showcases shit that you've been doing, that would be cool. But they're not going to do that. I got a YouTube one. Oh god, they're going to send me a YouTube one. But I watch YouTube to fucking relax. I'm not going to fucking lie. YouTube is just getting worse. YouTube as a viewer is just getting worse, and I hate it. The Discord recap is weird. It says to me that I spend a lot of my time in calls with no one, because I genuinely just join calls. I've got friends Discord who's currently at a furry convention in America. So I miss them. But I have a Discord which I sit in call with to be productive. I don't know what it is, but whenever I'm in call on there, I just genuinely relax. Yeah. Last year was a leap year, and part of this period recap includes the last part of 2024. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Without me thinking, without me. Yeah, according to mine as well. I feel like I haven't played much VR chat this year. Like, I genuinely feel like I haven't played VR chat much this year. According to what the statistics are showing, is like I've been playing it like at least once every few days. I'm like, it doesn't make sense because I kind of haven't. It's like, what the fuck? But it's like the Discord one says that I played VR chat like 170 times. I'm like, I don't think that's right. Like, I genuinely don't think that's right. And it goes satisfactory, second amount. I'm like, I literally jump into satisfactory to relax and turn off a lot. I don't like a lot of the recaps. I think they're bullshit half the time. Oh, wait. When I switched to the desktop, did the music go up? Oh, no, the music went up. Oh. Sorry. I thought the music would have gone up. It really depends on how Discord detects games. I'm assuming it just detects the hourage you've put into certain games, or opens the client. They might have done it if you open up the client and it's consecutively kept open for say more than half hour. Problem is you'll just get people being like, yeah, I've got an app which just says like excess overlay. No, they only say X sessions. Yeah, that's the thing. It could be no, it wouldn't be how many times you do it in call because I never stream VR chat in call. I don't know. I just think it's kind of BSy. I think it detects when you're stream on Discord, the game. I don't stream VR chat into the Discord. Hi, Ennio. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you today? I don't know. I'm soaking wet, and I don't know why. Like, I feel very, very wet, and I hate the feeling. It's probably just from me being sick. Cold, but I'm okay. Do you have a cold too? Are you dealing with a cold too, sweetie? No, it is purely that social feature where it shows you are playing the game. That is what it is counting. Sounds about right. I cast wet socks on UKE. Joke's on you! I am barefoot right now. If I kiss you, it's gay. It's full on gay. No socks. Just full homosexual. You can't cast wet socks on me when I am barefoot, raw dogging it. No, just a body cold, that kind of feeling where you are almost shivering. It's that cold. Ooh, I'm pregnant. You want to get pregnant, Jake? Kitty pregnant. My finger slipped. I'm literally going to be inching out this Dr. Pepper because I'm running out. Barefoot. Fuck yeah, barefoot. All the way. Full nudist. Full nudist, but like toe gripping. Toe gripping horage. Let's go. But anyhow, how are you? Hi, Acid. Finish it for you? What did you finish? What did you finish? Yeah, itchy nose. Exercise? I have been taking time off from working out this week. Like I basically did a month and a half straight without taking a break. I did I went all the way up to about 45 days without taking a break from working out. But where I got sick, my brain was like, bitch, I need to like let my body recuperate beforehand. So I'm gonna take a few days off. I'm taking the rest of the weekend off. Other than the body cold, I'm fine. Nervous about unveiling a finished Minecraft project that took since September to finish. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm on the float. I'm on the floor at the moment. Why are you on the floor? Jake, why are you on the floor? Not me on the floor. No on the floor. The floor is a good place to stretch your back, actually. Don't tell Jake that, he'll get ideas. Having sex often is one of the best ways to lose weight. I said it depends on the point of it. Jake, floor time! Chat, I have a couple of things that I want to watch. Do you want to watch some stuff with me? I want to watch, the Iron Lung. I want to watch Markiplier's Iron Lung trailer because they released the final trailer and I want to watch it. Do you want to watch it with me? I mean, you got no other choice. I have no other choice. Hello. You wanna watch it with me? It's Markamoo! Cinema time! Story time! Chat, story time! Also, have you noticed that I put the chat up here now?
I see that question in your eyes. For what purpose do we remain alone in the dark?
Beginning the descent. Cruising depth in roughly 2 minutes. Stand by.
I ask myself that very same question.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities on the instrument, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Why would there be flames? You did test this thing, right?
This is the test. Closing porthole shielding.
Where's the reason for this quiet rapture? Too few to rebuild, too many to feed.
You're the first one down. All we have are surface scans, that's why you're there. Well, one of the reasons.
Bro.
Can we just agree this is important? Food, air, we need this, not just the CO1, all of us. We need this.
There aren't enough of us left to be throwing lives away, but there is too much at stake not to take calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand that!
What the fuck, Mark?
Is that so wrong?
January
Doesn't anybody
30!
else want that?
Let's go! We got a date finally! Let's fucking go! Mark, so proud of you, dude! What the fuck? What the fuck? This looks so cool! I was showing my hands when I started. Hi, Nano! Well, yeah, Markiplier. Markiplier's been working on Iron Lung, the movie, for so fucking long, and I'm so fucking happy they finally have a goddamn release date. Like, it's been so long. I will say, though, this looks dope. The fact this looks actually really fucking dope. The references in the show, the references in this around the game are fucking incredible. Like, look at the instruments.
You did test this thing, right?
Look at the fucking instruments.
Closing porthole.
It looks like that fucking game. It's terrifying. Looking a bit warm to me.
Shielding.
This looks so dope. I will say though, it does have this issue. It does have the issue of looking cosplayy. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean by saying it looks cosplayy, there is this issue I have personally. There's this issue I have personally when it comes to some cosplays where it looks kind of cheapy. Like it looks like they're trying to make it look like in the anime, and rather than like you take an outfit from an anime or a game and they try and make it real and they try to make it look exactly the same. I'm like, no. You should do a real life adaptation of what it would look like, because it would have material, it would have details which you won't get in the show. Like when you've got like a gold band around something, it wouldn't just be straight gold. It would probably have like embroidery. Maybe it'll be like instead of it being like a straight gold ring, it would be like a cool golden woven thread instead. Just cool stuff like that. Really good cosplayers play with the details. Bad cosplayers just kind of look like layered felt. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. This has this issue of kind of looking a little cosplay-y at times. But in general, holy fuck. Holy fuck, this looks cool. Cosplaying is adorable. You are right. Really good cosplaying is fucking cool. But don't tell me that there aren't a lot of bad cosplayers out there. Yeah, which game? This is Iron Lung. Cosplaying is making me curious. Bi-curious? Also, I don't know what this is. I actually can't wait. I actually can't wait for that to come out. Holy shit. This looks like it's going to be so dope.
We need this, not just the
Like, it looks so cool.
We need this.
There aren't enough of us left to be throwing lives away, but there is too much at stake not to take calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand that.
This looks so cool. I'm sorry. This...
You don't understand that.
Okay, I can tell that... Wait, which one is it? That one. I can tell that that bits of this looks kind of CGI. I'm not gonna lie. I'm way happier with it being CGI than fucking AI. This is very clearly... Wait. Yeah, that's CGI. This is CGI. But it looks so fucking cool still. Because in the flash of the moment, it's like,
I
oh.
just want to live. Is that
Mark, don't put so much emotion into what you're saying. You'll make me fucking cry. Moonshies? What? It's all about mushrooms. How are you high? Are you high? But no, I can't wait for this. I actually cannot wait for this. This looks like it's gonna be so fucking dope. It looks so fucking cool. The lighting, the setting. Like, this in general just looks really cool. Do you need a new heart? Why are you guys are making me confused. What are you, what? Huh? You wanna watch Internet Anarchist next? You wanna watch Internet Anarchist? We watch Internet Anarchist now. When dumb YouTubers go to jail for clout. Chat! Dumb YouTubers
I want
go
you
to jail.
to imagine the lives and safety.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck is going on?
I want you to imagine the worst thing a creator could do for a chance at going viral. Is it humiliating other people in public for attention? Is it endangering the lives of other people for views? Or is it borderline torturing your significant other for extra stream donations? Sadly, some YouTubers were so desperate for clout that even horrific acts like this barely fazed them. That is until it landed them in prison.
Considering when it comes to YouTube, considering it comes to content creator clout and the levels of bullshit, the fact that, who was it? I can't remember who it was, but I think on Kick there was a content creator or a streamer on Kick who thought it would be really cool to kill someone for clout. I'm like, bro, that's not it. That's not it. I'm yeah, there's like so much stupid. There's so much stupid. But we can be the first to get her if you want. Huh? Farm the bodies for organs? Huh? Are you okay, Jake? Do you need a cuddle?
For years. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly
Chat,
YouTube
say hello.
documentaries, and today we'll be examining the stories behind 6 YouTubers who threw away their freedom for clout, what they did in a bid to gain virality, why
really
they
don't
felt
like Valley, do
comfortable
they?
committing the actual crimes on camera, and where it landed them
They're always
when
a
the
quick
cameras
streamer.
stopped rolling.
Paspa, you are wrong. They're not always a Kick streamer, but they all end up on Kick eventually.
Throughout his YouTube career, Vitaly has always used other people's discomfort, shock, or annoyance as the main substance of his content. From his early days of pranking innocent bystanders for content to becoming a self-proclaimed predator catcher, Vitaly made it his entire personality to create viral content at everyone else's expense.
Also that one pair of idiots who thought a book can stop a 50 cal. Pray, I'm gonna say this now. That was 2 idiots. That was 2 idiots. One was the guy who thought a book that wasn't very thick would stop a bullet. 2, the girl who decided to pick up the fucking Desert Eagle, you know, the 50 caliber. The 50 caliber handgun, and use that. It was 2 layers of stupid coming together, and apparently they might have had a baby. Make us vote, Katie. Vote on what? Jig needs a change of heart? What do you mean? I'm so confused.
While this sort of behavior has allowed Vitaly to gain over 10 million subscribers, it has also earned him several nights behind bars. Between 2014 and 2020, Vitaly was arrested for crimes like trespassing on the Hollywood sign, streaking during the 2014 World Cup, and illegally climbing the Great Pyramid.
If I remember correctly, he's in jail in... Oh, where is it? In Thailand? It's either, I think it's Thailand or Malaysia. I can't remember which country it is. He's in jail in one of the in either Thailand or Malaysia or Indonesia. I'm pretty sure it's Thailand, or it might be Malaysia. I think it might be Malaysia. He's in jail over there right now. And he's not getting out anytime soon. And I really, really hope he doesn't get out anytime soon. Oh my god, please tell me they're going to talk about Johnny Somali on this as well.
Guys, I will explain in the next video what happened to me, but I just wanted to let you know, live your dreams to the fullest. It's your life, your choice. Do whatever you want. I don't want to curse because I'm in the Holy Land. I love you so much, world. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Mother Nature, for bringing me to this incredible life. Stop the war. Stop the hate. We're all equal. Thank you so much for watching.
Despite the damage to his reputation and criminal record, Vitaly rationalized that these harebrained antics were worth it since he was making money and racking up viewership. In his mind, since no one else...
It is forbidden to the area around Hollywood. The Hollywood signs are regarded as... was it? You've got areas of outstanding beauty, and then you've got, like, preserved national monuments. I think the Hollywood signs classify as a national monument in America. I might be wrong. I mean, that there's always there are ones from there that the site is notorious for attacking that type. Not all of the people that is shit are over there. Plus, but you're not wrong. I don't... the problem with Kick is that it attracts the asshats. That's the problem. It attracts the asshats and it makes the good people over there look really shit. It's like on Twitch. How much bad rep does Twitch get when but the majority of the users and the majority of the actual streamers are actually really good, and it's legitimately the same collective of probably about maybe 50 individuals. Like a platform of millions, like tens of millions of people, like Twitch, right? Where about 2.5, 3 million people stream on here. And the majority of the problems come from the same 50 individuals. It is legitimately complaining. People complain about Twitch because of less than 0.1% of the platform. It's like, bro, you can literally put them all in a room and tell them off as a collective.
else was getting hurt, he could harass people in whatever manner he pleased. After all, the worst that could happen was another stop in jail that he'd immediately post bail for. It wasn't until Vitali's wild antics left an innocent woman severely injured that he began to realize actions have consequences.
You know me? No, I don't know you. No, I know, but I don't know you.
I remember this. He went on a fucking acid bender or some shit, didn't he? He went on a huge fucking bender one day, went out for a run, and decided to just randomly beat up someone. We're still editing that message when I accidentally hit enter. But my meaning came through at least. Yeah.
You heard about me? No. Okay, so I'm super. I want to try to tell you this. First of all, I don't know why I wanted to be what exactly this girl for no reason. No one's gonna forgive me about this. I ruined my whole life and the whole thing. What do you mean? What do you mean you ruined your whole life? For no reason, I ruined my life because I just want to die. No, don't go there. What do you do for a living?
That makes no fucking sense, though.
Successful, I'm famous. What do you do? Huh? What do you do? Like I said, you remember the so in 2012? Yeah. You remember the guy who dressed up as a zombie chases the guys in the hood? Yeah. Yeah, I'm famous. I have 10 million subscribers on YouTube around Italy. Uncensored.
Following this incident, Vitali's career would never be the same again. The majority of his fans lost faith in him, and his attempts to carve out a new path for himself by streaming on Kick only caused more controversy, as his predator hunting
counter. Can we have a kick counter? Like 1. There you go. 1. What 1? We got a kick counter of 1.
Content began to put people in harm's way. At this point, Vitali was faced with a critical choice. Either stop pranks entirely and try something different, or put a new spin on his existing content. Picking the right option guaranteed him a fresh start and a way to put the past behind him. Sadly, Vitali didn't make that choice. By the 27th of March 2025, Vitali moved to the Philippines with the hope of reviving his streaming career by becoming a travel vlogger. At first, it seemed like Vitali had moved away from his trademark tomfoolery, as he created content focused on helping others and exploring the beauty of the Philippines.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this was only a temporary phase. During a subsequent stream titled Vitali Disturbing the Peace in Philippines, Vitali reverted to his old ways.
Excuse me, madam, I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay. Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal. Go get your vaccine. I was trying to give you money, but all right. Trying to be nicer. You. No, yeah.
Like, he is such a twat. Like, he is genuinely such a fucking twat.
From threatening everyday citizens to stealing from law enforcement, Vitali wasn't going to spare anyone during his unhinged rampage.
Like, what is going on? I understand he's probably bipolar, but Jesus fucking Christ, what goes through someone's head to be like, yeah, this feels acceptable? It feels like sometimes, am I the only one that thinks, what are the potential consequences before I do anything? Like, do you want to know what I do? If I make grilled cheese if I make a fucking grilled cheese in the morning, my brain goes, well, what's the worst that can happen? Motherfucker, I could run out of cheese. I'm like, if that's the consequences, I'm making grilled cheese. Not, hey, what are the consequences if I fucking steal from a police officer? If I think, what are the consequences if I steal from a police officer, and my response is I get internet clout, I'm going, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with my brain? I'm stealing from a police officer. Bitch, you're going to jail. If that's on the list, don't fucking do it. I am bipolar, but I don't do that, and I know at least 3 persons that are bipolar and don't do that. But that's the thing. That's the thing, Kerberos. You know for a fact this twat will turn around and claim, oh, I'm bipolar, as a defense. It's like, really? You're gonna pull that fucking hat out and just go, yeah, let's try. It's like, you're gonna use that as your fucking excuse? Oh, I'm bipolar. Yeah, so are so many other people, and they don't do fucking this. You're just a dick. You're just an absolute creature of a human. It's like, that's the problem. He would use it as an excuse. It's like, I don't know what to say. It's like people that turn around. It's like it's like this isn't just a generalization. But it's like people that turn around and go, it's people who use their autism as an excuse to not do something. It's like, oh, I can't clean my room. I can't clean my room because I have autism. It's like, the fuck do you mean? The fuck do you actually mean? You can clean your fucking room. The fuck? Like, oh, you can't do it? It's like, okay, people with ADHD saying, I can't focus on this because I've got ADHD. I'm like, you can try. Have you ever thought about sitting down and trying to come up with a solution for your ADHD? You work around your problems. You don't just turn around and utilize them as a fucking, like, yeah, that might get out of free card. It makes no sense.
If it got viewers to engage with his stream, then Vitaly was willing to do it. After all, the worst that could come out of it was a mild warning or another brief stay in a cushy cell, right?
I love this IRL, man. This is my new just need to find a whole bunch of clippers because from the clips from today, they're probably all over the net already. But anyways, I got my family, which is you guys, and we're good. That's all I need.
Unfortunately for Vitaly, his crimes weren't going to be overlooked this time. In the coming days, Filipino law enforcement would not only apprehend Vitaly, but parade him on national news.
Good.
Secretary John Vic Remulla will now make a statement.
If his excuse isn't, I did it for the lulz.
Initially, Vitaly assumed that he'd only be held for a few days and deported back to America or his home country, Russia, but law enforcement had other plans. Due to Vitaly's lack of remorse and disrespect for their country, the Interior Secretary, John Vic Remulla, decided to make an example out of him, with charges like unjust vexations and attempted theft leveled against him. Vitaly is looking at more than a year in prison if convicted. In addition, it seems Vitaly's actions have forced lawmakers in the Philippines to reconsider how vloggers operate in public.
Now we have information that he may indeed be changing the law. And how did he change the law? Well, we know that with nuisance streamers, recording others is a big issue. And we now have, and this is courtesy of GMA, an update from the National Privacy Commission of the Philippines saying vloggers must blur bystanders in posts under new NPC guidelines.
While there hasn't been any concrete news on court proceedings, rumors are going around that he might not face the full brunt of the law and possibly will be released.
The status is he has been charged, or he was indicted on 3 charges of unjust vexation, 3 counts of unjust vexation. Now, in my previous videos, we've gone over what that is in terms of a criminal violation in the Philippines, which can carry some time and some criminal punishment. And he's still currently in the Philippines. He's still currently behind bars. He's not free to go as of yet. However, and I put many asterisks on this, there has been some unconfirmed speculation, some rumors that have not been confirmed by any official channels, that some witnesses may not testify in his trial and some charges may be dropped.
Even though Vitaly might be able to regain his freedom at some point, for now he's in a living hell, and his physical transformation reflects that. He'll have to show remorse for his actions and learn not to put others in danger for views. A lesson that train enthusiast Zachary Hertzler had to learn the hard way. Zachary is the type of kid who could dedicate the majority of his free time to discussing and spotting any train that goes through his home state of Nebraska. On his now deleted YouTube channel, Capital City Rail Productions, Zachary uploaded dozens of documentary-style videos detailing the condition, utility, and history of various locomotives. However, documenting trains wasn't enough for Zachary, as he soon found other ways to spice up his content. By the 21st of April 2024, Zachary uploaded what he considered his most insane video yet, and gave it the graphic title of Loaded BNSF Arbor Collides and Derails in Bennett.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I would like to take the time to set the stage for the fateful incident that we will be discussing today. On Sunday, April 21st, just after 7 p.m., a empty Arbor coal train was heading back from the Nebraska City Power.
Did he make two trains
As it passed through Bennett, it had a defective coal car that it needed to be taken out of the train. The crew decides to place it in the rip track just inside of Bennett, going across the main road
trains collide?
between the grain elevator and the main railroad crossing. The crew did this and set a switch in a manner that they can park the car, set up a portable derailleur, and then continue their journey.
What is going through? What the fuck?
Unbeknownst to them, they completely neglected to reset the switch to its original position.
Zachary went on to explain how he spotted the poorly set switch on his way from work and questioned why the crew made such a dangerous oversight. However, instead of calling for help and averting the disaster, he would set up his camera to film the ordeal.
Wait, this kid goes by, sees a thing, oh, that shouldn't be like that, that should be like that, that's gonna cause an accident, and his response isn't, hey, by the way, this is set wrong, I think it's gonna cause an accident, you might want to come and fix it. His response is, let me just pull out my iPhone, and I'm just gonna pull out my iPhone and just, let me just hit record. I'm being here 20 minutes, by the way, I'm just gonna record this. Yeah! Who does that? Who does that? What the fuck? Oh, yes, there's people life in danger. There's gonna be an accident. I'm just gonna pull out my phone. What is society? I'm gonna record you, Barker. I'm gonna... Jack... Next time I see you, I'm gonna record you. And you'll be in a very cute position. And you're going to enjoy it. Bet when? Oh, I'm going to TwitchCon. I'm going to push to go to both TwitchCons next year, probably with a couple of other cons as well. Now, let's go. Bet. Don't tempt me, I will. If I wasn't sick, I'd jump on you like a fucking Black Widow. But yeah, I don't get why did he fucking... Like, this situation pissed me off. Why record something that led to hurt people or disaster? I don't know. It's like, hey, there's ice on this road and I just saw 3 cars skid out. I'm going to take out my phone instead of, like, flagging cars to slow down. Just be like, hey, you do the slow down arm wavy thing that you do to be like, hey, by the way, slow down, slow down, slow down. You just go, I'm just going to pull out my phone and hit record. This is going to be great for YouTube. Yeah, watch him crash, bitch. I'm like, you're watching a fucking disaster. It's like looking at a grenade and your response is to just go, I'm going to pull that pin. I wonder what happens. noted he was getting proof it's wrong so he can report it because companies ignore people most of the time by doing this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god!
By doing this. Yes.
Oh my god, are they okay? Oh my god.
As soon as the video was uploaded, viewers immediately deduced that Zachary must have had something to do with the incident, with comments reading, "You are responsible for derailing this train and you will go to jail for doing so. This kid just ruined his whole life. He could have gotten the crew seriously hurt or killed. You gotta wonder what was going on in his head. And I've heard of foamers messing with switches and climbing on units, but I've never heard of someone intentionally causing a derailment for YouTube views." In his next upload, Zachary attempted to wave off these accusations by claiming he had no idea how the switch could have been set in the wrong position.
Before we begin today's video, I just wanted to say something about the comments that I've been getting on.
Is he genuinely trying to defend himself?
Video, on how that the empty arbor could not have placed the defective car into the rip track and then proceed on its journey, when they would have to reset the switch and hook up to at least the rear DPUs. I don't actually know exactly what happened there because I was thinking the exact same thing as all of you guys, to be 100% honest. But I was just saying what the BNSF police officer told me. I don't know what the FRA has come out with yet, but I just wanted to clear out the air with that so that way you all know. I'm just restating what the BNSF police told me and what a couple of rail workers told me. I have seen comments saying that it could have picked the point on the switch, which I have seen videos online of that happening.
Within the next several weeks, Zachary's YouTube channel was terminated and the accusations leveled against him would prove to be correct.
Also, I don't know if I'll be at con again in the foreseeable future because of no job. Jack, you know what I'm like when it comes to people who, if you're in between work and you have content creation as part of you lean into content creation. You can look for other work, but between jobs, stream more, make content. I know you can do it. If you can, just try. Like someone falls in a river and instead of helping that person, you just pull out recording device and equipment and never call for help and just letting the person drown. For me, it's not part of my valor to let the situation go worse. Kerberos, do you want to know what's really funny? I'm pretty sure in France there is a law in place that makes it so you have in a situation where you could help someone, you are by law obligated to actually try to help someone. Like there is a law. I'm pretty sure in France there is a law that turns around and states, I might be wrong, but I do remember that there is a law in place in France where if you see someone in danger, you by law have to help them unless it puts you yourself in danger. I think that law needs to be standardized. But yes, what's happening? We're watching the Internet Anarchist video on YouTubers who decided to put people's lives at risk for clout. In Quebec, it's a law for the Good Samaritan law. Yeah, that needs to be standardized. I've been trying, but privacy and depression is keeping me down, selling stuff and keeping afloat. Jack, at the end of the day, it's all about just pushing through it. I know it sounds really stupid, but pushing through it is the best thing that you could do. It sounds really stupid, but if your depression is linked to your financial income, if your depression is linked to your financial stability and it's stopping you from getting on with it, then I need you to realize that you need to break the cycle and jump in and be like, fuck it, I'm breaking the cycle. I know I'm depressed, but I need to do this. Get on with it. Like, It's just how you need to do.
After a brief investigation, law enforcement pinned Zachary as the primary suspect and charged him with 2 counts of criminal mischief for the over $300,000 in damages done to the train. Ironically, the primary piece of evidence used against him was the video uploaded to YouTube following the crash, as well as surveillance footage that showed him tampering with the railroad switch. Zachary was initially going to be tried as a teenager, but a motion filed by the prosecution elevated him to an adult status. The case is still in court as the judge is determining an appropriate sentence for such crimes. However, his lawyers are seeking a less harsh punishment due to his clean record up to this point, although it might prove difficult since Zachary's video is the key piece of evidence used against him in court, a sorry fate that he shares with the creator Mikhailo Viktorovich Polyakov. For YouTube travel vlogger Mikhailo Viktorovich Polyakov, aka Neo-Orientalist, where he'd be going next has always been his top priority. From visiting remote areas in Afghanistan to interacting with the Taliban, Polyakov made it his mission to explore places and cultures that other creators wouldn't dare to travel to.
So you have opinions on Donald Trump?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have been seeing the competition of
the debate.
The competition of Donald Trump and president, the current president of USA,
Biden.
Whilst Polyakov's obsession with dangerous places allowed him to garner an audience of 4,000 subscribers, it sadly led him to think it was a good idea to disturb one of the last remote tribes on Earth for a YouTube video. On the 29th of March 2025, Polyakov would set sail from Komadera Beach, India, to the highly restricted and isolated North Sentinel Island, home of the Sentinelese tribe. Due to the tribe's isolation from humanity for thousands of years and 2 previous fatal attempts of making contact, the Indian government designated it as a protected area. No one was allowed on or within 5 nautical miles of the island. However, that didn't stop Polyakov from making the 3rd attempt to make contact with the Sentinelese. Upon arriving on the island, Polyakov used a whistle to attract the attention of the tribe, but didn't interact with them directly. Instead, he opted to leave them an offering of a half-drunk Diet Coke and a coconut. Although, before he left, Polyakov made sure to take a few souvenirs. Specifically, he took some sand samples as well as footage of the island and its inhabitants. Unfortunately for Polyakov, he wouldn't get very far with said souvenirs, as Indian law enforcement apprehended him the moment he made it back to the mainland.
Oh my god. An American YouTuber has been arrested for illegally entering a prohibited area in India and trying to make contact with a reclusive tribe that in
I want to go back to the start of this, and instead of him saying an American YouTuber, can we just call around and say a dumb fuck from America? Just redub it. It just says, a dumb fuck from America decided to go to North Sentinel Island. He is being arrested and he is going to fucking jail because he is a dumb fuck. You don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Chat, don't go to North Sentinel Island, okay? You can do it on Flight Simulator. If you want, you can go there on Flight Simulator. You are not going in there in real life. I'm pretty sure you could try and go there in GTA 5. You're not going to, but you could try. The world law exists because of a reason humans are in no right to disturb it. Wow, he survived. Holy
inhabits
shit.
a remote island in the Bay of Bengal. The Indian government says his actions pose a serious threat to the safety and well-being of the tribe, whose contact with outsiders is prohibited by law, in order to protect the indigenous way of life.
According to the police, Polyakov's excuse for disturbing the island was that he was in search of good content, and figured the indigenous tribe was a good place to start.
Brother, you have 4,000 subscribers at this point. You have 4,000 subscribers at this point. North Sentinel Island should have been where you thought you could try to go at like 1 million. Like, you went from Afghanistan and like the little hidden villages in Afghanistan with like the Taliban and shit, and your thought was, yeah, let's go to North Sentinel Island. I'm like, bitch, you could have gone to Australia. You could have gone to Australia and talked to the indigenous and talked to the indigenous tribes out in Australia. You could have fucking gone and taught. You could have just turned around and just been like one of the people who just go to like remote communities and help them get their word to the world. You could have gone like, yeah, we went to the Taliban, we talked to them in their little villages in the Afghanistan. You could have gone to America, gone to the fucking you could have gone to America. There's a fucking there's a town with the with that family who are all inbred as fuck. You could have also gone to like Native American villages and shit and just gone, hey, I want to help get your word out, tell your story and all that stuff. You just do that. Make that your content. You're 4,000 viewers. You're 4,000 viewers who were clearly making a good amount of money from these streams to do these types of travel. Start easy mode, work up to hard mode. Easy. Easy. Did he not bring pizza? I want pizza now, Jake. Fuck you. North Sentinel Islands filled a plane with spears and arrows for flying too low and try to get pics of the tribe for research. Like, it's called being drunk to search for content. It's called being drunk to search for content more and more crazy. Is it like a drug? Well, popularity is a thing that you crave when you're a teenager in school. And clout is what you do to obtain popularity. The problem we have is people don't think the problem we have. Hi Kara! How is VR chat? Also hi Kito-san. Guess I looked out over random gifts and stuff. Yeah, make sure you say thank you. Hi Kara, how is doing? But yeah, when you're a teenager, your brain craves popularity, and clout is what you do, or clout is what you fight for to get the attention to become popular. The problem is that there's no mental division between cause and consequence for people when clout's involved. The moment clout is involved, your brain genuinely just starts to fucking ignore the concept of consequences. Like, it's like, hey, I wish for clout because I want to grow. Do you want to know what's really funny though? You're going around punching people in the face for clout. One of those people could have a gun. Or be an MMA fighter. Did you think about that? No? Oh, because clout. Yeah, you're going to jail. Hi, Queen Bee. Hi. I did not have such things when I was a teenager. I was a weird reject one. When I was in school, I was the type of person that was known by everyone, but I wasn't popular. There was a difference between being known and there's a difference between being known and being popular, and it's just interesting. Also, going to content, I'll try to either do photos tonight or stream. Just try your hardest. Just try your hardest. Do what you think. Start by giving yourself a bare minimum of shit that you could do, and go from there. I have a short baton for these occasions. Yes. Hi, Biohazard.
This was not only selfish, but also incredibly reckless. Polyakov's presence on the island may expose the Sentinelese to a whole host of diseases and infections that their immune system has zero experience fighting. As a result, the Indian government made it a top priority to make an example out of him. They started by holding him in a police custody for 14 days, and later charged him with entering a restricted area, an offense that could land him 5 years in prison. As of this recording, there hasn't been any news regarding regarding Polyakov's court proceedings.
Good.
However, considering the
Means he's still
severity
in
and
jail.
publicity of his actions, it's safe to say Polyakov will be getting a lot more than just a slap on the wrist.
Good.
While having a clean record could get Polyakov out of serious jail time, creators like Edward Gonzalez and Roland Cepeda Jr. of the My House is Dirty YouTube channel would never be afforded the same luxury in court, especially not after spending most of their adult lives committing crimes on camera. If it's something that could either annoy, disturb, or disgust people in public, then Edward and Roland would have probably filmed themselves doing it.
Y'all don't want to sign for the packages?
Set them right there.
No, I'm saying, do you want to sign for them?
Let me see packages.
Do you want to sign
Wait a
for
minute,
them?
let me see packages.
You're grabbing on the stuff.
Hold
You're
on.
gonna break it.
I can grab whatever the hell I want if it's mine. There's nothing in it.
It's not yours.
You guys are fake. Get out of here.
Hey, don't touch.
Jeff, get your guns, Jeff.
Get the guns. Go
Get
ahead
out.
and shoot.
Get out of here. We're calling the police, right?
Get out. You gonna shoot? Get out.
No, you guys
Get
are
out
not even
right
real
now.
UPS. Leave the box out.
He is so
It's
stupid.
property. You don't work for UPS.
So how is it your property? Tell me to
You're
leave
on
my
my
business. Now.
Hush!
Get
Shut
out.
your trap! Shut your trap! Shut your trap, jackass!
Get out.
For nearly a decade, this duo has terrorized anyone they encountered in public and garnered almost 400,000 subscribers before having their accounts terminated. From pretending to be Walmart employees and harassing customers, to staging public confrontations, these two basically invented the playbook for modern nuisance streamers. One of their earliest and most memorable public escapades was obstructing a whole highway to play basketball.
Oh, it's these fuckers! Come on, hurry up! Right here, right away, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, there you go, there you go, Look, right here, broad daylight, know what I'm saying? Traffic out here, jam-packed. Oh my fucking god. Oh!
While the video garnered hundreds of thousands of views, it also earned them several months in prison and over $100,000 in fines, as police used the video to identify them for crimes previously committed.
Doing this to a friend is one thing, but this to disturb the peace is another. Can we just add... do you know what we need? We need a content... We need a clout multiplier or a clout obtainment multiplier when it comes to jail sentences. I'm like, oh, you did this in the pursuit of clout. We just 5 times your sentence. Easy clout, easy multiplier, 5 times. You did it for the clout? Oh, you did it for the attention on the internet? 5 times bigger. Oh, your car accidentally broke down on a highway, causing a massive backtrack. Yeah, you're not going to jail for that. Oh, you did it intentionally. Yeah, you're getting 5 years, bud. Easy clout. If you try to do shit for clout on the internet, 5 times multiplier. It's easy. Oh, you punched someone. That's normally 6 months in jail. Oh, you did it on camera for YouTube? You did that for kick views and kick subscribers? 3 years in jail. Bye. What does clout mean? Clout is what people do to get popular on the internet. A specific additional punishment for harmful actions intended to garner subscriptions. Yeah. Easy. And also, can I just say this? Can we also add in a can we just change fines to be based off of profit gain over for the duration of a period? That way it's like, oh, you get, if you fine someone for doing something stupid on the internet, you don't fine them X percentage, you fine them profit for said time. So it's like, oh, you make $10,000 a day being a twat on the internet? That's cool. Oh, you went out and you punched a baby for internet views? Okay, we're not going to fine you like $500 for punching a baby. We're going to fine you the money you made that day. Oh, you got $25,000 that day? Yeah, you're getting fined $25,000. You made nothing that day. Just get into the standard of charging the money they make during said period. Easy. And then just stop with this bullshit of like, oh, you gotta set fine. No. Profit. Fuck them. Do you wanna know why? Do you want to know why they need to change? They need to change fines to being fined for set periods of time over just giving someone a slap on the wrist and saying, "Oh, you got that." There are so many big fucking companies that would rather take a fine. Consider this: you make $10 million a day, and you decide to not pay your taxes. The fine is $10,000 a day. You make $10 million a day. The fine for not paying your taxes is $10,000 a day. Do you see what the fucking stupidity is in that is? You're literally fining someone 1%. Instead of the 50% for the tax. Do you get it? I'm like, here's an idea. Would you rather, if you make $10 million a day, if you make $10 million a day, and the fine is $10,000 per day, but the tax is $5 million per day, which one are you taking? Are you taking the fine? Are you paying the tax? Are you paying the fine or are you paying the tax? Because logically speaking, I'd pay the fine. I just YOLO it and take the fine. But if the fine was the profit from the period, then you're sitting there going, oh shit, that's a big number. I'd rather pay the tax. In the situation where the fine was 10 million because I wasn't paying the tax, I'd pay the tax. Fines are taken into account by corporations for harm caused by their actions and added to the cost of their business is disgusting. Fines don't do jack to deter it. They'd rather eat the fine. So many large companies would rather eat the fine. They'd rather poison water supply. Companies would rather poison water supplies and literally kill people and eat the fine than pay for the humane disposal of the fucking poison. Because it's cheaper for them. It's like bullshit. Because the fine makes them nothing. It's like, hey, here's an idea. Find the profit. Find them the profit for the period of time that they were dumping. Oh, suddenly you care. The fine for tax evasion should be 8 million in that case. No, because they still get 2 million at the end, pray. That's the point. Find the profit. You get fined 100% of the profit that you make. Easy. It's so much more devastating. If you make, consider this, you make 100 million in a year. If you make 100 million in a year and you don't pay your taxes, but the fine for not paying your taxes is like 5 million, you just pay 5% of your, you just did a 5% tax. The fine being 5 million is bullshit. Now, if the fine was 100 million, all the money you made that year, how much would you rather pay for the 50 million in the tax? And can we also admit we need to introduce a rule and a law when it comes to certain things? Like if I make a document or a contract, I would add in said contract a anti-loophole rule that says if a loophole is found or discovered, it is to be disclosed. If it is found to be if the loophole is found to be exploited, you are then blah 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 blah. Easy. Doing shit like that, adding in anti-loophole crap. Can we all agree that Kay is a bit cutie? Yeah. I'm fucking adorable, Jack. I am fucking adorable. The fuck you mean? The fine for tax evasion should be.
One of those two
needs
freeway
to be way bigger.
basketballers was in court today, but he wasn't facing any charges related to that viral incident. Let's show you some of that new video we just got of 28-year-old Roland Cepeda, who is charged with allegedly stealing 2 expensive cameras in February. The judge denied him bond today.
What? He got done for the cameras and not the incident?
Edward Gonzalez in a viral video holding up traffic on the Gulf Freeway feeder and Broadway, where they were playing some pickup basketball.
Jake, if you didn't know, I've met Jack in real life. I've made them faint like twice.
With a child's hoop. Both of them recently turned themselves in on those obstruction charges. And take a look here at Gonzalez. He's facing separate theft charges for allegedly stealing 36 cameras from an Apple store at the Memorial City Mall. I should say 36
fucking cameras?
From an Apple store at the Memorial City Mall back in April.
Sadly, this wasn't enough to dissuade them from repeating this type of behavior for views. In the preceding years, Edward and Roland would be arrested multiple times during their quest for clout, with a post reading, "I'm thankful for God blessing me with my freedom because some guys I was in the pen with aren't coming home for a long time." Even though they've continued to create inflammatory content, most social media platforms, such as YouTube, have done a good job of deleting their accounts as soon as new ones are made. However, bans like that wouldn't come as quickly for toxic YouTubers like Reflay, who built their career on abusing their partner. To describe Reflay, aka Stanislav Rechinak, as a talentless creator would be a gross understatement. Most of his content consists of him and friends engaging.
Do I need to put my glasses on? Jake, is that what you're saying? Do I need to put my glasses on? Because I can't wear my glasses whilst I'm streaming. I can't wear my glasses whilst I'm streaming this far from my camera because my eyes end up going fidgety. Yes, fine. I'll put my glasses on. I'll put my glasses on because you asked nicely. I need to clean my glasses before. Oh my god, why are there speckles all over my glasses? Oh, no! I can't wear my glasses. I think I was drinking some Dr. Pepper because there are sparkles and speckles all over the glasses. I think they need cleaning. Bro, yeah, I need to clean them. I need to properly clean them. White speckles, little water speckles, little goopy, fizzy pop, speckles.
In various dangerous activities or abusing illicit.
I came on them. I spunked so hard through my cage, it just shot upwards and hit my glasses.
Substances on stream.
What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? What the fuck? Are they just fighting on stream?
This controversial type of content is often classified as trash streaming, and due to its popularity in certain parts of Europe, it attracts degenerate individuals looking for an easy payday. In Reflay's case, putting himself in harm's way for chat donations is the standard, but there were occasions where he turned to abusing his pregnant girlfriend, Valentina, to entertain the chat. On the 20th of December 2020, Reflay went live as usual and spent the first several minutes engaging with his viewers like a normal live streamer.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This guy needs maximum sentence.
However, things would take a very dark turn when someone in the chat donated $1,000 and asked Reflay to beat up his girlfriend and lock her out of their apartment. Mind you, it was several degrees below zero outside, and hypothermia can set in within just a few minutes. Blinded by money, Reflay almost immediately—
I know this incident. She ends up fucking dying and freezing to death on the fucking balcony. Like, he beats her on the fucking stream, drags her by her hair, and throws her out on the balcony, and she ends up freezing to death. This dude needs to be fucking not locked away. He needs to be buried under the fucking jail. What the fuck? And can we please say Russia is not part of the fucking, is not part of Europe. Some individuals are just trash humans. What's even worse is how in the I get I'm not a great content creator, but why in the fuck are people paying this twat $1,000 to do stupid shit? Like, what is it? Like, the fuck? Imagine valuing the worth of the human you love at $1,000. No, Jack, even worse. Imagine valuing the value of your future child and the person you love at $1,000. How much worse is that? There's no other way to describe it. Oh, he never loved her. This is the fucking mother of their child. Like, I get it. So sometimes I've been in a relationship. I've been in a relationship with someone who I really didn't love. But in a situation where if I was having a child with that person, I'd be like, well, I have some level of connection to you. These type of people don't usually survive jail intact. His butthole better be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Jesus Christ.
Immediately went to fulfill the request, but went the extra mile to take off her jacket and dump water all over her. For the next several minutes, Valentina could be heard banging on the door and screaming to be let back in. Reeflay would not answer. It wasn't until her pleas for help went silent that Reeflay came to her aid, but it was too late.
Зая, я переживаю, ты живая, нет? Блядь.
Like, in this incident, your response should be to end your stream, and he doesn't.
Я вам отвечаю, мне кажется, у него нет даже сердцебиения, Ваня.
He's got his, oh my god. He looks like such a fucking twat as well.
Despite the horrific nature of what just happened, Reeflay would continue the stream for another 2 hours. In the coming days, Reeflay was arrested, and almost all of his social media accounts were terminated. With the concrete video evidence he broadcasted, it didn't take much work for prosecutors to convince the court to give a guilty verdict and sentence Reeflay to 6 years in prison. Although some
6 fucking years? For killing his girlfriend and unborn child. 6 goddamn fucking years. Are you kidding me? Only 6. Only 6. What's worse? What's worse in this situation? The law turns around and says the murder of a woman and her unborn child is only 6 years, or is it killing this person and their unborn child is only worth $1,000? Which is worse in that situation? Both are shit, but which one is shittier today? I can't decide which one's worse. The fuck? Can someone give Jack a sub, please? They're in ad hell right now. Can we get 07s in the chat for the ad watchers? Please?
say that's not enough time for how careless he was with the lives of others, a sentiment that also applies to a reckless daredevil like Squeeze Benz. For a while, Squeeze Benz, real name Antonio Ginestri, felt untouchable. Week after week, he and his friends would stream themselves speeding through busy New York traffic while evading law enforcement. No matter how packed the highway was, or how many officers showed up, Antonio's skills behind the wheel were more than enough to escape getting captured. Even when the chase got really heated, he still found the time to taunt his pursuers.
Yeah, doesn't he end up crashing into someone?
According to Antonio, his driving skills developed from being around cars and driving since he was 9 years old.
Tell us the truth, it was Grand Theft Auto. Don't lie to us and say, oh, I've been around cars my entire life. It was Grand Theft Auto and Need for Speed. That's the reason why you drive the way you do. Dude must have been a taxi driver in a past life. Probably.
From there, he gradually perfected his technique by making driving videos. Eventually, he acquired a sports car of his own and decided it would be fun to record his joyrides.
Scale of 1 to 10, how wanted would you say you are?
Probably a 10, nobody's more wanted than me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It started like about a year ago, I got my first Benz, and I always did like little driving videos, and I never really took it to nothing. And then my boy started saying like, you know, mad people are blowing up off this, and I was just like, you know, that's just how it started.
I'm curious, like you have a Lamborghini, at one point a Mercedes-Benz, I'm sure you go through a lot of different cars. Are you going on tour or just driving people's cars all crazy? You guys getting your own cars? Like, tell me about that.
I had my own car for a bit, but then I changed it up because I did get chased a lot. So I just realized, like, you know, doing long-term rentals is just a way better route. And then obviously I don't tell these guys I'm speeding that.
Did you ever get blown up by the tour people asking what the hell happened?
They do ask, and then like I kind of just like, you know, I'm just driving the car, you know what I mean?
You mix danger, but there's also other people at risk when you do that. Innocent civilians. So what do you think about the element of danger for that?
I've been doing this since like real shit since I was 9. I used to take my dad's car out and I used to just bug out. I've been doing this for so long now that I feel like I did have some professional at it. Like, you know, niggas know like that's how I drive. There's been incidents where I've gone out with people and they try keeping up with me and they've crashed.
As you might expect, thrill seekers.
So he says he's been doing this shit since he was 9. Which means he's probably gotten caught several times when he was younger. And they didn't think, hey, let's try to correct him by not making him do this professionally or try to turn this into a career. Bro, just... You could have become a professional race car driver and done this on the track, or a stunt car driver and done this in Hollywood. But no, you want to be internet famous. Okay, cool. You could have still been a fucking stunt driver.
Making antics like these gained immense attention online. Videos of Antonio ripping through traffic garnered millions of views and hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Viewers were drawn into the image of an anonymous rebel taking exotic sports cars off the track and into the streets to pull off spectacular but dangerous stunts at high.
I love how you can tell why this guy is having his picture taken by the fucking helmet.
Speeds. Every second Antonio was on the road was another second that could end in disaster, and the audience was just waiting for that inevitable moment. However, despite the danger, some people still wanted front row seats to the action.
Didn't he do some kick streaming at one point?
While Antonio was able to flee the scene this time, it wouldn't be long before the law closed in on him for good. By May 2024, NYPD's Auto Crimes Manhattan unit was able to link one of Antonio's BMWs to social media posts to track him down. Once arrested, officers also linked him to various robberies that took place months prior. However, Antonio would only spend a few months in jail before being released on bail. As of this upload, his...
I'm sorry, can we talk about how dumb the concept of a bail-based system is? Can we, like, oh, you gone to jail? It's the fine shit all over again. Oh, you gone to jail? You gone to jail? Well, don't worry, you can get out on bail. That's basically saying, are you rich? Are you rich? Do you have money? You don't have to be in jail because you have money. It basically is a tool used to fucking victimize poor people. It's so stupid. It's like, oh, bail? Yeah. So you have money, yeah? Then you don't have to go to jail. It just victimizes poor people. Oh, this person's in jail because they had a little bit too, like, I don't know, maybe they had about 2 grams more pot in their pocket. They have 2 grams too much in their pocket. They're going to jail. Oh, they're poor. They can't bust bail. Yeah, they're going straight to jail. Straight to jail. 6 years in jail. Fuck them. Oh, but this rich person with the kilo of fucking cocaine, He can post bail? Yeah, he's out next week. Don't worry about it. Like, he's out tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Because he's got money. He's got money. Which one's worse? And then there's the UK. Don't get me started with the UK system. Our system is, oh, you ran over a plant pot, go fuck yourself. Straight to jail. Oh, our prisons are full? 30 quid fine. Our fines in the UK are a joke. I'm sorry, they need updating.
Case is still pending, and only time will tell if he'll face the full extent of the law for his crimes. To individuals like these, clout and virality are far more important than the lives and safety of the people around them. It doesn't matter who they have to hurt, embarrass, or put in a dangerous situation, as long as it gets them attention. You know what they say, clout is one hell of a drug, but you can only pray that rehabilitation behind bars would be enough to change that.
Hi, Arya. If you want to know, I've been binge watching loads of Hell's Kitchen recently. I don't know why I go through phases like that all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate clout. I hate this type of shit. Sometimes you get really nice people who get a whiff of fucking clout and their brain's response is, well, looks like I'm going to be a piece of shit for the rest of my life now. Oh, I'm going to jail? Well, time for me to go through my redeeming arc. It's been even worse. It was over there with the age stuff from what I heard. Oh, the Online Safety Act bullshit, making the internet completely fucking useless. You know how easy it is to get around the Online Safety Act and how dangerous it is? It got hacked within less than 14 hours of the Online Safety Act coming into place. The system got hacked. Yeah. Less than 14 hours after it got introduced, it got hacked. It genuinely got hacked. People's information got stolen within less than 14 hours. Yeah. Also, why in the fuck has it just put all of the videos to the... Why has it done this? And surprise, surprise, it wasn't about protecting the children after all. No, it was literally a data grabbing scheme. That was it. It's just the whole thing is just a data scanning thing. Never about protecting the fucking children. It's never been about protecting children. It's been genuinely just a data grab. The whole online safety bullshit is genuinely just a bunch of fucking dumbass boomers in politics trying to make people's life worse. And the worst thing, it got all the information funneled into AI shit. It funneled it into AI shit. It got stolen and fucking used to data mine. It's just a data mining bullshit. And it sucks. Oh, you guys, I want to watch some porn. I want to watch some basic porn. Let's go for some good old Christian missionary pornography. Let's go for that. What the fuck? You gotta fucking register yourself with the state because you want to watch two people bone? Like, bitch, just fucking make it so porn. What the fuck? It's so stupid. You gotta register accounts on fucking things. Like, so stupid. Careful now, your social credit score is going to go down. Oh, fuck my credits. Fuck my social credit score. Fuck that. Fucking Keir Starmer can suck my nuts. He's a fucking Tory backstabber. He's a fucking fake Labour government shit. Fuck him. I'll have what Katie is having. Fucking, I'm sorry. I'm tired of fake politicians bullshitting their way into power and then turning around and literally running up to companies, bowing down to them and saying, "Yes, sir, may I suck your left nut?" Like, genuinely, I am sick and fucking tired of fake politicians. We vote them in, and they, in turn, fuck us. We vote them in, they get the power, and they turn around and bend over and take it up the fucking ass by any big corporation that bribes them. And I'm sorry, that's the same in so many fucking countries now. And can we just turn around and stop calling a spade a fucking... can we stop adding flourishes to spades? Call it what it is. Lobbying is fucking bribery. It's not a fucking it's just a fancy form of fucking bribery. It's so stupid. It's corrupted. It's such shit. I'll say, yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling. Fuck that bitch. I would gladly suck your left nut, though. Lobbying, when you have the money to bend the system in your favor, lobbying is just a fancy word for bribery. Simple as that. And you're stupid. They're pushing the term into the concept of now calling it a PAC. And guess what? It's fucking bribery. It's all bribery. A company giving a politician money to vote in their favor, it's fucking bribery. Easy. I'm lobbying Katie to snuggle with me. Where's my bribe? This is why I avoid political stuff. I do as well. I try to as well, but I'm sick and tired of all the systems becoming so goddamn corrupt. Like, I am genuinely I'm just exhausted by it. It's so stupid. I do have a teeny bit of water. Ow. Thank you. Hi, Luigi. Hi, Nisa. What's up, bitch? I love your voice, by the way. Thank you. This is a new microphone. It's a really lovely microphone. Do you like it? It's a voice acting microphone. I can get very close to it. Yeah, I got that lovely close-up microphone vibe. Do you like it when I whisper in your ear like this? Hello, everyone. Hi, Jack. Hi, Arya. Hi, Nisa. Hi, 80 Pie. Jack. Such a good boy, aren't you? Hmm? Girl, you know I like soft talking. Shh. Nisa. You're such a good girl, aren't you? Such a good girl for me, aren't you? Hmm? Hmm? Also, I'm sorry, my face tracking loses a bit because of my pop filter. I might change it to be a bit more of a... Girl? Yes, baby girl? Hmm? Not fair? But don't you love it when I'm whispering so softly in your ear like this, Jack? Huh? Yo? Baby girl. Such a good girl for me, aren't you? How you doing, Nisa, by the way? You doing good? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Yeah, I got a new microphone. How am I supposed to be competitive like this? You're not. Consider the following. Gun. Okay. Yeah, I missed you. You missed me! Aww. You missed me. I've been dealing with a cold for the past couple weeks, by the way. Also, careful. This is the Purple app. I know it's Twitch. You should see what I'm like on Wednesday, 80. You should see me on the other website. On the Wednesday streams. I snapped my big toe off. As in you completely lost your big toe, or you stubbed it? I'm gonna sneak away before I'm dragged into VR after stream. Jack, I can't get into VR after stream. Like I said, I've been dealing with a cold for the past couple of weeks. VR actually gives me migraines. I went into VR on Tuesday to test something, and I legitimately had a migraine for 2 days straight. Other website, the blue site, the blue padlock site. I know I've already been over there before. Oh, you'll enjoy yourself more. How are you, Katie? Glad to see you again. I'm doing better. I'm still dealing with a cold. I'm still functional. I'm just fighting off it. I'm just fighting it off a bit. I fell down the stairs and I snapped it off. The doctor had to build me back together. Did they stuff you? They stuffed you? What? Well, the premise of Build-A-Bear is 2 seconds. The premise of Build-A-Bear is choose me, name me, take me home, and stuff me. It's called Build-A-Bottom. Nisa, DM me. Okay, I'm gonna just find you. There you go. That's the premise. Enjoy. Oh my. Taki stuffed. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Build-A-Bear premise is name me. Yes. Katie, I went to watch the FNAF 2 movie and they didn't have the merch. I really want to watch it. I really want to watch the FNAF movie. But I'm not gonna lie. Can we just get into a habit of going to the movies without any, like, expectations when it comes to movies anymore? Like, I'm tired of thinking, oh, this movie's got to be the biggest movie of the year. It's got to be the biggest movie this year. No, it's going to be the biggest movie this... Who fucking cares? Can it just be a good movie? Warning a lot of jump scares? I want to watch it. I might go on Monday or something. I might go Friday or something next week. Actually, I might convince my dad to go with me to the cinema on next Friday night. That'll be really fun. Like, instead of me and my dad going to the store on Friday, I said, do you want to go to the cinema? And we go and watch the FNAF 2 movie. Well, with the Netflix acquisition of Warner Brothers, 80. Fun fact: if you haven't noticed the pattern when it comes to big movie company, big streaming services doing shit when it comes to buying big companies like that, prepare for your Netflix subscription to jump up another like $5 to $6. They're gonna up the price they're gonna increase the price of Netflix subscription now by about $3 to $5. And it's gonna be terrible. And they're gonna make it so every tier will get subscriptions, but they're just gonna have it so the higher tiers only get ads at the start. That's how they're gonna do it. Yep. It's PG-15 in the UK only because of the little amount of blood. Yeah, they might as well go all out with it. As Katie's room. Katie, you got a claw machine? I swear I stole my underwear. We've already established this, Nisa. Well, you will have to check if they will play it then, because last time they only played the FNAF movie for a week. Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. I mean, I ain't the one paying Lamero. It's a family account. What? I don't know what's going on. I'm reading like 4 conversations. Also, Nisa has this tendency to completely ignore what's going on and just go off in their own little world. They're like a fairy. Nisa's like a little fairy. They're a creature. I wish that was a joke. Genuinely, Nisa at TwitchCon last year was in their own little mental bubble. It was adorable, but they were in their own little bubble. I feel called out. Nisa, am I wrong in the mental premise of you just ignore what's going on around you and just go off on your own, doing your own thing? I ain't the one paying for Netflix, I mean. Oh, yeah, I have my own Netflix. But if I want to, I could just go downstairs and watch Netflix. Fairy? Yeah. Like a little fairy. Like, they were in their own little world. Oh, yeah, but I'm happy doing that. And that's why we love you. That's why we love you, Nisa. Because you're our special girl. You're our special girl. Aren't you? Yeah, special. Good girl. Special. Did you know Netflix has a pause subscription button because money's tight right now, so they have money. So they don't have money for any subs? Yeah, they do. They got that from Furious. They got that concept from Disney. They literally got that concept from Disney. Disney started doing that a while ago. They did the whole, they introduced the whole pause system because at the end of the day, by them doing a pause system, it lets them keep you on their books as an if but maybe, and they hope that you come back but forget. They hope that you unpause, that you can only pause for a period of time and then you come back, and it's usually pause for like a month. And then the hope is that at the end of the month, you can carry it on. I'm actually not going to lie. The smartest thing for Netflix to do at this time of year would be to do a free subscription. Like, do you know what they should do? And this is what I would personally do. Make it so December is free for everyone. For the entire year, December on Netflix is free. Free subscription. Everyone gets a free month on Netflix. Right? Do you want to know why? If you get people to turn around and go, everyone on Netflix every December, it's free. If you've already got a subscription, say you're on the $25 tier, you get to keep all the perks of the $25 tier, right? But you don't get charged for the month. And I know what you're thinking, Katie, why would that be a good idea? Hear me out. The reason why they should genuinely make it so it's free for a month every December, and it's every December for everyone, is this. You bring in people who haven't got Netflix. You bring in people who haven't got Netflix. When you sign up on the free version, you do get paid. You do get thrown ads. And the idea is that you throw them into the system on the $5 tier at the end of the month. The goal is to get more people to sign up and to get more ad revenue, right? So in turn, they get loads of more subscriptions for the month. They get tons more money in ad revenue. And the hope is that a small percentage of them turn from free subscriptions to paid subscriptions. That's the goal. The goal is conversion, not anything else. That sounds predatory and will probably mean lawsuits. Terrace, if other companies can fucking do it, why can't they? It could turn around and claim it to be a birthday gift for everyone. It's money's tight, Christmas is coming up. We'll free subscription for the month. You get the free subscription for the month. The difference is that during December, everyone gets ads. The higher tier subscriptions only get ads at the start. Because when they're coming out of it, they're going to be coming in, they'll be coming in on a new 25. They'll be coming in on yeah. Also, they can't really do that because of costs. Because costs. They make more money in the long run. They can't just collect money from people that use their service. Admit it, if every December Netflix was free, you would go back to Netflix. Even if it is only for the month, you'll still go back to Netflix, even on the free subscription. In turn, they're getting money through the ad revenue. I'm gonna go eat. Now, loves UK, cutie queen bee, have a good yap. I will, Cara. Especially if it's every year, people will just use Netflix in December and then dip. Yes, Terrace, but how many of them would just turn around and say it's not worth, or how many of them will ultimately end up forgetting to cancel their subscription? How many of them will just go, oh, but I'm almost done with Stranger Things. I'm almost done with it. I might as well carry it on for an extra month or two. Or, oh, there's so many cool shows. I want to watch all of these new shows. I got to catch up with them. And then they turn into like a maybe they carry the subscription through January, maybe through February if you're lucky. No, I just type too fast and then don't double check people pressing enter before pressing enter. Do you have dyslexia? I fucked up. Did you mean to say you have dyslexia? I have dyslexia. I have dyslexia. Words are hard. But no, at the end of the day, I feel like if Netflix were to do that as a YOLO thing, like an annual, like, hey guys, free month, that'd be so cool. Yes, it's technically predatory. The concept is to try to trick people into going in for a month. Ow. But doing it for like, hey, it's like a free subscription. They already, Terrace, I know what you're, okay, consider this. You're saying it's predatory and they shouldn't do it. They already give people a 1 month free subscription. You just open it up to have it so it's like a free thing every year. Hello? Hi, Luigi. Why would you want Netflix to make more money though? 80 Pie, it's not that I want Netflix to make more money. It's just, I think it would be really cool if they, to be honest, I'm going to say this now. If they're going to be fucking putting adverts on paid subscriptions, make a fucking free tier. The better solution for Netflix would actually be to be like, we're going to make a free tier, but we're going to make it so it's kind of got a lot of ads in it. Like every 10 to 15 minutes, you've got like a minute or two of ads, like it is on TV in the UK. In the UK, every 15 minutes, you get 2 minutes of ads. Just do it like that. Fuck them. Do a free subscription like that. Fuck it. I'm still giving everyone free accounts for a month will never work out of your business cash flow. I think it will benefit them more than you'd realize. It also would turn around and look really good on their books anyway, because it kind of sacrifices a little bit of revenue. They sacrifice a little bit of revenue to get their subscription numbers up, which looks good in the end of it for their 2025 review. Fun toys. Nisa, why are you talking about dildos? Do we need to talk about the thing that's under a blanket in the corner of your room? Do we need to talk about it? What about the thing that's in the top drawer? I'm sorry, in the bottom drawer. But people would abuse it and watch more than usual. And they have ads. Is it not better to get money through ad revenue than to just have it not be than not? What about the middle drawer? I forgot you knew where they were located. I also know what's behind your fucking computer monitor. Or did you forget about that one? You with your fucking smart-ass camera that tracks human skin tone. What's this? I could see something behind my monitor. Kayla's and Lisa's walls. Me and Nisa are really good friends, and we've sat on camera multiple times. She had a thing sat behind her computer monitor, and she has a smart camera which follows her around the room. It basically detects and follows skin tone. She had something very skin tony sat behind her computer. It was really weird when she decided to go to bed and the camera just went. Genuinely just turned around and looked at it. And I'm like, Nisa, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Why is that behind your computer? Why is that behind your monitor? It's not what it looks like, I swear. It was exactly what we thought it was. But the ones that already have a subword, they suddenly get ads. No, you just give them a free month as a thank you for subscribing. That most of them would have probably started off with a free trial. You just give them a free month every year. You just literally turn around and say, hey, this. Maybe you have it. So during the free month, they get a small 30-second ad before they start a new video. So when in between episodes on anything episodic or just before you start a movie, something small, add on like that. I think ads at the start of something before you start a video is fine. Ads in between episodes, fucking fine. Midway through, mid-rolls are where the problems start to come in. Mid-roll should be for the free people, for the people who don't pay hands down. I'm so red right now. I haven't even spanked you today, Nisa. I haven't even spanked you. Give more ads to the ones that skipped the month freebie. Today. Like I said, Nisa's very much in their own little bubble. I'm still very warm. I'm just realizing how warm I am. Holy shit. Wait. Where's that gone? Sorry. It was an idea. True. You calling me a blonde? Nisa, at heart, you are the biggest blonde bimbo I have ever met. And I know some right blonde bimbos. Trust me, I know a fair few himbos. I know a fair few himbos, but you are up there as being very much in your own little bubble. In your own little mental, like little offshoot mental universe. I'm not that bad, am I? You kind of are. You kind of are, Nisa. At TwitchCon, you bought food for everyone without asking and ignored 2 people with severe allergies. You bought food which had peanuts and tons of gluten in, to which 2 of us couldn't eat, and then tried to get us to have it like it was normal. Okay, I'm dumb. Nisa is training to be an anesthesiologist, just so you know. Or at least was. Blondes can be dangerous. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. I'm Ginger. I'm just dangerous. I'm Ginger. I'm just dangerous. I have my own reasons for being dangerous, though. Okay, I have something to say. What would you have to say, Cabras? What would you like to say to the class? Hey, it's fine. I just need to know chem levels for that. Yeah, but Nisa, you also have ADHD and get distracted very easily and just go off on your own little bubble. And when I say you're in your own little bubble, I legitimately mean you have a tendency to start a task and then wander off halfway through said task and leave it out in the open. It was for Luigi's sake? Okay. Bad girl. Okay. Okay. Ginger Chaos. I'm very much a dumb ginger. Touch my neck and I touch yours. Little twisted joy. Oh. I'm tempted to get back into RuneScape specifically for streaming, by the way. Like, I'm very tempted to get back into I want to do old school. I want to do old school RuneScape. No horn. Either way, I love you, Katie. I love you too, Nisa. I love you too. You need to DM me more often. Reach out more. You know I'm an introvert. Hold on. Thing to remember about me. I am introvert. I need adopting. I need someone to... I need people to reach out to me and adopt me. I am not someone... I am not big brain. I will allow myself to basically continue to turtle. I will turtle for as long as I fucking can. I need an extrovert to adopt me. I will just turtle and hide away for all time. Is that is just a boy. I help you learn space science and quantum physics and we can work out cool stuff. I don't need that. I just need an extrovert to adopt me and make me be more social. That's literally what I need. Okay, let's go, Katie. Let me show you the world. Brain, I have one, but I don't use it. I has brain, but anxiety makes me not want to go outside. I do also have, I also suffer with waves of agoraphobia. I don't like going outside sometimes. I literally have had it several times where I've left the house and had a panic attack. I hate that. I hate that. I really, really do. It's not all the time, thankfully. That's why I say waves of agoraphobia. I just go through phases where I really don't want to leave the house for some reason. My brain just goes, danger, danger, which is why I like going out with people. I prefer leaving the house with people. I'm a VTuber. You know we all have mental problems and or health problems, right? We are legitimately... That is it. Let me take a dot. Don't leave. Don't leave. Anyway, I'm gonna throw you guys over to Flare. Like I said, I've not been well this week, and I'm still dealing with this goddamn fucking cold. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of just sitting here with a mild fever the whole time. Like, I'm wet from the amount of... Like, I'm not hot, but I feel like my body is screaming at me like I'm boiling, and I hate it. I mean, you have other debuffs on top of being a VTuber. I do! I do! I do! I got so many debuffs. Noxie! Why are you raiding? I'm about to send you guys over to Flare. I hope you all had a wonderful time on your stream, but also, can you go show Flare all the love you can? No, you got raid. I know, but I'm leaving. I'm sending. I'm not well. I need to rest. Like, I'm trying to balance stream. But there, how are you? I'm good. I hope you're okay. Noxie, also thank you for all the raids this year. You raided me the most out of everyone. I hope you realize that. But I will be I try my hardest to be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not been well the last week or two. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get myself into being normal. I'm kind of forcing myself to go live when I go live. But please go show Flare some love. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. It will be in more desktop streams. No VR for a while, okay? I love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye.